live stream on custom screen, running one live stream. Today when he's waiting, I'm in my dining room, my sitting room, which I used to call back in the day when they had a sitting room. But this is a TV room. Try to move this camera towards me. Now, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I am. And so we're going to be having a good old live stream on my channel today. Now, if you're a good person and you're part of my channel, come in. Stop slamming that door up there. And if you're a good person and you are part of my channel, you can come in to join me. Now, if you're not part of the channel and you're not subscribed, I'm on 10-minute subscribers mode. 10-minute. Yeah. So that nobody can cause trouble in here. I know the other day that someone came in here and said, Kyle, I can't stand Kyle. All right? I don't want him in my channel. I don't like Kyle Cripper. And I don't care for Squirrel Magnet Fishing. So everybody that I don't like stays out of here. And don't be a wart on someone's butt, Kyle, and try to keep coming in here. You're not welcome in my channel anymore. You should know when you hear the word no, it's no. Don't be like a little child not understand. Because if you do, I'll keep kicking you out. Because if you don't leave me alone, I will send one of my friends after you, which you can't see. I have powers. And I can do anything I feel like doing to anyone I want to do it to. So you better just leave me alone and let all my friends alone as well that comes in here. And don't troll my channel, Kyle, because the Lord sees you behind your monitor. You may not believe in him, but I do, and I know what he can do for me. So we're going to have a good stream this morning. I hope that everyone joins me on the stream this morning. So I'm trying to put my I know my laptop's very slow this morning. It's old. What do you want? I gotta get another one. All right. Oh, here we are, Kyle Cripper again. That's right, Kyle. You are a dickweed. You are queer. Okay? Get out of here, Kyle. Go chase someone you love, all right? That's what you are. And Squirrel, if that was you, I don't care what you said to me. The Lord knows who you are behind that screen. And you're going to get it because you're messing with me. You shouldn't mess with me, Kyle or Squirrel. You know what I'm able to do. And if you want to be still around, you better shut your mouth. All right? That's what you are, Kyle. A dickweed. That's what you are, and that's what you like. Go chase one, all right? Dickweed, Kyle Cripper, and Squirrel. So anyway, we're having a good old live stream this morning, and we're having one. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Steven. I keep on getting trolled in here by Kyle or Squirrel, either one of them. And they got banned. I want to see what the thing said banned. See what it has in this menu. Jerry Campbell, Walter Mitty, Lindsay BT. Oh, they ain't saying their names. Doesn't matter. Am I lagging? I hope not. I'm on my laptop in my other room, so it might be lagging a little bit. And I have to buy a new laptop. I think this is slowing down a bit. So, anyway, we're here. Excuse me. Am I sounding all right? Does it sound okay? Tell me if the computer's lagging or the sound's a little screwy. Let me know, all right? If it is, I'll go get my set of headphones. Yeah, I'll go get them right now and use them. Right back from it. Okay, hold on for a minute, folks. All right. Let me see if I have this one here. It has to be right here. Okay. All right, hold on for a minute, folks. That one's over here, right? There goes my camera again. This laptop's a junk. I have to get rid of this thing. This laptop's a piece of junk. I gotta get rid of this. This laptop is not doing it anymore. Test, 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 test. How's it now? Do you can hear me now? Does everybody hear me? I hope so. Let me go my YouTube studio here. So I can hear myself. I'll find out in a minute. Stream. Showing that as a ads. George Knight. Ads again. Good to have ads, isn't it, folks? Oh, wow. Adobe. Interesting. Oh, Adobe. Yep, it's working good now. Oh, it's working good. Yeah, okay. So anyway, We're here to do a live stream this morning on custom screen printing. I put my headphones on my ears. I know you can hear me now because I'm playing the headphones. So anyway, we're here to do a live stream this morning, and we're on the morning stream. And that night, I'll be back on that night at 6 p.m. So I'm in the living room on my old laptop. How's the signal of the laptop? Is it lagging, or is it working real good? Let me know, Stephen. You can tell me if it's working good or not. We'll put this laptop. Put like this. Take this coffee off of here. Okay. Is the signal all right? It ain't lagging, right? This computer's old. I don't know what operating system is running off of, but okay, cool. So we're in the other room. You don't recognize this room, right? It's just the dining room, unfortunately, and we're talking from the so we're sitting in the dining room where we usually play our video games, and we I am myself, me and my laptop. So we're here to do a live stream, and hopefully everything goes all set, all well. This sneeze. I try to. Hey, John Paul, what's going on, bud? I was watching the Bruins last night. They won. Celtics lost. That's typical for Boston teams when they learn to get a little lazy. Hey, Mary Jane, how you doing? Good morning to you, ma'am. How are you? Nice to see you here. I'm in my dining room this time, not in my bedroom. So I'm not putting the green screen on because it lags the computer. But this room's all right. I don't care if people see the room. It's old. The house is old anyway. But I love old houses. I'd rather have an old house than a new one because the way they make them today, they're lousy and everything. But I love the old houses. This old house is pretty cool. It's pretty cozy. You know? This house it's 100 and something years old, way back in 1893. It's an old house, and unfortunately, it's old. And it's a nice home. I like it myself. So I just don't mind the camera angle. The camera is, I'm on my webcam. I use my bedroom. Trying to line it up to me to make it look good. That should be better. So I played my national anthem song with my good old troops, and I'm just sitting in here relaxing, drinking my coffee. Not making any pizza today, unfortunately, because one reason why I'm not doing it because I'm waiting for my brother to get better from the mouth gets better. He can have 3 pizzas he can have for himself. And I told him that since day one. and I meant every word of it. I keep my word in everything I say. I try not to go back on it because that's not the way I am. And I enjoy doing the live stream. I know a lot of people don't come in my channel. I know. Oh, really? That's cool. That's pretty neat. See, this house is haunted, Mary, when I moved in. It has some spirits in here, but not any longer. But, it happens when you're in that age limit. In the house, I'm thinking, because it has a loading dock on my cellar basement, I'm thinking that it might have been a military hospital way back in the day. I'm not sure about that, but the way the house is made and laid out, it looks like it could have been a military establishment for soldiers. I don't know. But the way the cell was laid out and the way the house had black floors, and when we put we put laminate floor in this room, or not this room, but the other room over, where my workout room is, the hallway near the front door had black tiles on the floor. So the black tiles might mean it's been a business of some sort, But it's good. The house is built good. We have a rock in our basement that holds up this floor in the other room, and it's staying there since way back when, because they didn't have the equipment to remove the rock out of the basement. So they built the house around the rock, in which I think I made a video of it down one time. I made a video of the cell with the big stones, has big stones down the area where this room is held up by. So it's been an unusual house way back in the day. But it's a strong home, though. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe I'll get rich someday and I'll remove the rocks out of there. But right now, no one has that kind of money to do that kind of construction. So I'd like to, but hopefully you get my. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, what's everybody's plans for today? What are y'all gonna do on a Friday? No, sorry, Thursday. Keep on saying it's Friday. Thursday. What are you all gonna do today on your Thursday? Your Thursday today. What's everybody's plans? Anybody have any plans today they're gonna do? Do you have any specific plans? I know I'm gonna work out later on today on my treadmill. I have plans to do that today. That's one of my plans today. My treadmill I'm gonna be working out on. When you are a YouTuber, this is what I learned since I've been a YouTuber. If you kick someone out of your channel, they hold the anger in them. They get mad. They're angry, and they hold on to their anger, and they hold the grudges. See, this is a problem about life. When I am a Christian, there's one thing I don't hold is grudges. I forgive people. I may not trust some people, but I forgive them. But I don't want the issues back in my channel, so I keep them out of here. But it's not not holding a grudge or anything. Just keeping the problems out of my channel. But they think when I kick them out, they hold grudges. They get angry. They say words to me. But words don't mean nothing. I have a God that fights my battles for me. He said, leave it to me. Let me handle this problem. Don't worry about it. The Bible says that. Don't worry what people say of you. They're saying it to you, they're saying it to me. If God can able to see you behind the monitors, I would worry my head off. Because one day there's going to be a judgment, and it's going to come down on you like a ton of bricks. So you better get your heart right before the Lord, trolls, because you're not going to have it easy if you keep holding those grudges. It's going to bring you down and bring you down hard. Because I don't hold grudges. Why would I want to do that? It's stupid. Why would I want to do that? I don't have no hate for anybody. I don't hold grudges. I forgive everybody that offends me because I have a God that is in my life and I want to do His will. I want to do His will and not my own. So, my own, see, we as humans, as sinners, we seen now my old self, I used to be angry at people and want to punch them with my fist. But since I've been born again, I leave things aside. I don't get that way anymore. Because God wouldn't want me to be that way. He wants me to leave it to Him that He can take care of the troublemakers. So, what do? I leave it to my God to take care of it for me. Welcome back, Mary. Hope you made a lot of coffee, did you? See, this is my cup of coffee for my whole day. This is what I drink. This big cup for one time, and that's it. I don't drink any more coffee after that's done. So, yeah, but yeah, I know I speak religion on here too because I allow people to even bring prayer requests in here because I'm preaching. I'm going to preach the gospel message on my channel. But I'm going to put Stephen's message up tomorrow morning so you'll hear him. So I but if you hold grudges, it doesn't do you any good. It makes you feel lousy and it makes you ruin your whole day. Well, I'll put it this way: I'm not like that. I don't hold grudges. I forgive. I let God take care of it. Let Him handle it for me, and He takes care of my situations pretty good. I may have powers that I don't tell anybody about, and I do have powers. I have gifts from the Lord I can use. And I won't tell you what kind of powers I have because I don't want to scare anybody in the stream. But I did prove myself many times of what I have for a gift that God has given me. I proved it so many times. Wow, something's really going on in the city today. Something's bad. Maybe someone lit their own home on fire or something. Who knows? It might be a medical emergency. But people do, time to time, have a tendency of lighting their own homes up to get insurance money. People are stupid. But so I proved to myself many times to people. No, 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 that doesn't do me any good. No. We're a part of Christ, Jesus Christ. We don't hold grudges. Stephen knows that too. Steve's a Christian too, and he's a preacher that's going to be preaching tomorrow on the worship channel. A pre-recorded message. It's going to be a good message. We'll put it together today sometime and get it ready for Sunday. But the whole thing is that people that hate people and on a whole that hate, you know what happens to a person that has hate in their heart for everybody? It brings them down. It totally brings them down. It doesn't make your life any easier. It makes your life worse. It ruins your morning and ruins your day, and then you end up yelling at everybody around you for no reason. 5 people up in the eye. I don't know who the 5 people that are watching. Maybe it's Kyle and Squirrel. I don't know. I don't care anyway. They're not in this channel no more. I don't need troublemakers. I don't need troublemakers. I have good people in my stream. I don't need troublemakers. We don't need troublemakers here. We're good YouTubers. We're good YouTubers. We're good YouTubers. We don't need troublemakers. So as you weather 57 degrees and the wind's blowing 86% humidity. So is it chilly down there, Mary? Is it still cold or is it warm down there? What is the story of your weather? What's the story with your weather? Let me know. I'm always interested in listening to what your forecast is like, and you can tell me how the weather is. I know up here it's kind of chilly today. It's not warm today. It's pretty chilly up here. It's April and it's chilly. It's still winter. Wish the heck this weather, cold weather, we'll end up getting out of here sooner or later. It'll be kicked out. Give it a time. It'll be done. Oh, really? Is it gloomy and raining, huh? Wow. That makes you feel tired, don't it? It brings you down a little bit when it's gloomy like that, and it makes you sleepy, like you want to take a nap. But that's what it do to me. It was like, but we have sunshine over here, but it's chilly. I tell you, my temperature right now, what it is. My cell phone tells me all the time. 44 degrees and sunny. This is it's going to be today. Let's see what it's going to say here. 44 sunny is going to be only in 50s today. Oh, wow. Feels like 55, it said, but it isn't. Wow, that is something. All right, we got. Oh, I got my friend's video up here today. I'll see it later. On the north side, it's a lady that does a channel that does unusual Abandoned Explorer videos. Oh, I didn't see Alice Bean is on there too. I knew her for a long time. Um, she does a lot of on the north side. She goes in a lot of houses that some of them are not in the greatest shape. Some of them's not in the greatest shape, you know. And she goes in there, and the house's floors are almost gone. So she can only stand at the doorway and show it to you. And then one day, I think last night, um, a channel, I can't remember the name of the channel. It's kind of a funny name. They went to this abandoned mansion. Man, was that house nice? They're going to tear it down and make a bigger one. And I say to myself, people that are rich waste all kinds of money because they want to make something better. How dumb. Wouldn't you think they'd leave the mansion alone and live in it instead of having a place to tear it down, build a bigger one? What a stupid thing to do. If I had a mansion like that, I'd be satisfied with it. I would not tear it down. I'd live in the darn thing. You agree, Mayor? Wouldn't you live in a mansion that it looks good and there's nothing wrong with it? It's in perfect shape, no mold, no nothing. You know, it's awesome. He had more than one bathroom in the place. Jacuzzis, hot tubs, um, steam bath, steam house. I don't know what they call it, a sauna. Man, that was a nice mansion. A lot of rooms. All the staircases were beautiful. The bathrooms were awesome. The bedrooms are big. Every room had a bathroom. Every room had their own storage closets. Could you imagine Mary living in something like that, or Stephen, or someone else on here too? Man, I would accept the match. I wouldn't tear it down to live in it. I'll do some renovations to it, but I wouldn't tear it down. Jeez. I would do some renovations to it, but I wouldn't demolish it. That's me. That's what I do. I wouldn't want to build a new one. I keep the one I have and I'd be satisfied with it. But I'm satisfied with the home I have. But if I had money and I wanted to have a mansion, I'd have a big mansion. And if I want to invite friends over or something, they'll have their own room and bathroom to visit, you know. So, you know how wonderful that will be having the YouTube friends over in a mansion and having a good old time. Oh, I'm not saying I want to be rich, but I mean, if I was, I wouldn't be drinking beer or gambling anything. I think I'd help the poor out. I would help the less fortunate. I wouldn't think of myself because Christians don't do that, but I would help the unfortunate out. And if I wouldn't be a beer and gambler. No, I wouldn't do that. No way. I'd be a humble individual who would love to help people out. People would be I would, you know, I'd be debt free, but I'll also be giving what is to the Lord, the 10%, and then I would, you know, have like a food bank or something for the poor and to feed them and make sure they have places to live and stuff. You know, I would do that. I wouldn't be a selfish person and not think of anyone else. That's me. That's what I would do because I know how to be poor and how to have nothing. But I have a blessing from the Lord. I have things I need. I don't complain. But if He allows me to be rich, I wouldn't change a bit. I'll be the same person I am now. But I'll think about the less fortunate. But. But anyway, we're happy where we are, right, Mary? We're thankful to the good Lord that we have things we have, our health, our life, our houses we live in, the food we eat, the bed we sleep in, and we have things that God has provided to us that we can be thankful for. I thank Him every day I wake up and thank Him for a lot of other things He has done for me, and He gave me certain gifts that I use. Some I can use more aggressively if I wanted to, but I don't want to. He leaves it to me to use them. It's not that I'll hurt anybody with them, but He gives me it for protection reasons and everything. And that's why no one bothers me and everything. So I get the gift of prophecy and I can use it anytime I want to. Oh, we're gonna get a call. Oh boy. Who's this? Hello? Nameless teacher, where? May I help you?
The number you have dialed is not in service.
That is weird. Huh. That was weird. That was weird, folks. You know what? I got a call, right? That's right, Mary. See, you think the way I think. You know what? I had a call every time I have a business, right? It's supposed to, I want to make it as a business. It ain't a business yet. Um, but I get calls, right? From people. And and when I try to call them back, the phone's dead. Sometimes I'm thinking dead people are calling me on the phone. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I try to call the phone back and it's not working. It's dead. That gives me the creeps. You ever had that done to you? Someone calls you on the phone, your cell phone, and then you try to call it back, it's dead? It sounds like a dead person's calling me on the phone. Oh, my phone blocks it automatically, Mary. I have a call blocker on my cell phone. I got both of them. I have both call blockers. It goes into a blocker after it hangs up. It blocked it automatically. I got it set up like that, so I have no problem about that. Oh, you had that done before too. It's kind of weird. It's like a person that's dead calling me on their cell phone. It said the phone's not working. It's out of service. If it's out of service, how do they call my number? You get that? What it looks like? It sounds like that, don't it? It sounds like it's a dead person calling me from the grave or something. So they have the phone's not even up and running. It's not in service. Kind of weird. Unless it's a burner phone. That could be it. It could be a burner phone, but if a burner phone, it would work if you called it. That's weird. That whole thing is strange. I get that all the time. I don't get no work that way either. That ticks me off, But it does tick me off when people do that. There's no need of that. Oh, here's another one. Oh, here's one. Hold on. It's not Friday today. Hello?
Hello, Wayne. This is Akisha Godfrey calling to confirm your telehealth appointment on April 26, 2024 at 11 a.m. To confirm this appointment, thank you for confirming your appointment. We look forward to...
Yeah. Oh, here I am again. I hope I don't sound groggy on here. I had a phone call. This one's for real. So everything's fine now. Yeah, it's true. There does a lot of scammers out in this world too. But I had a guy come over here yesterday that wants me to deal with me as a church, okay? An African American church. I got nothing against all those people. I love everybody. But the only thing that makes me mad is just that they pull on me all the time I deal with them. There's no racist language involved with this conversation. So he comes over to my house. He lets me see the logo. The logo is so easy I could do it in my sleep, right? Then, when it comes up to the price, the pastor sent him over here, and he's saying, "Oh, you're too much." And I said, "What?" And he says, "Yeah, it's too much." I said, "Listen, if you're going to go to someone else, you're going to pay $1,000 for T-shirts. They will not take 16 shirts, a T-shirt business. They will jack it up so high that you won't get them made." Oh, Squirrel, grow up. Go kiss Kyle's ass, all right? Get up, Squirrel. Shut your mouth. That was Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors telling me to watch myself. Oh, really? Get out of here, Squirrel. I know your phone number, Squirrel, so shut your mouth. Shut your trap, Squirrel. You're nothing, you're a pushover. Go away. You're so pushover, Squirrel, that the wind can blow you away. Get out of here, Squirrel. Go get a life, Stop hanging around with little brats and hang around with adults. That has good personalities. Stupid person. Unbelievable. Well, Mary, let me explain to you, right? He is a troll now. He isn't a good person anymore. He hangs around with Kyle Cripper and Rosie Wren. They're bad news, okay? And if you don't believe me, ask Julie May who Kyle Cripper is. That guy is hanging around because when he was in my channel, I let him back in. He shared my channel out with Kyle Cripper, and he came over here and gave me the lip. Started using his mouth on me, and that did it, My friend Steven, he gave him a lot of trouble too. So don't believe Stroll's a good person there, Mary. You don't know him too well. He is not the same person I knew. I was good friends with him. He's not the same anymore. He's changed. He is changed, Mary, so look out for him. I know because I had him in here and I was good friends with him. But now these days, he's not a good person anymore. He's talking about me on Kyle's channel and everything. He's not the same. So don't get fooled because he is a troll now. I don't like to say that about him, but he is. He is. So I just don't understand what happened to him, but he's changed. So don't get fooled, Mary. Don't get offended. I'm just trying to warn you. He's not the same person anymore. He's changed. And I was upset about that, too. Excuse me. I really can't like Squirrel, but he's changed. That's why he isn't in here anymore. I got rid of the troll because he was trolling me. He was talking, he was sharing me out to Kyle's channel, and he come over here and they started swearing at me and stuff. I don't need that anymore. Well, I know it don't sound like him, but it's him. It's Squirrel. I know you don't want to believe it, but believe me, it's Squirrel. Believe me. He's not the same guy he used to be. I don't know why he's hanging around with kids, but he's hanging around with them. He'll tell you he's hanging around with them too. If you see him, ask him, "You hang around with Kyle?" He'll say, "Yeah, I am." That will give you a sign, wouldn't it? Ask him if he's hanging around with Kyle Cripper. He'll tell you. You don't hide it. He'll tell you he is. He's part of him. He hangs around with him. He does. Don't be fooled. Oh, I know him, Mary. I know him very well. I know him very well. I knew Squirrel a long time, more longer than Kyle Tripper know. Kyle didn't know Squirrel as long as I did. We were good friends, and you know people when they're good friends with you. If you say something to him, he'll speak up to you. He said, "This is Squirrel," and he said something to me, and I abandoned him. It's too bad, Mary. You know, it's too bad he had to end up that way. It's too bad he ended up that way, but he did. Oh yeah, he has his channel still. He's on Facebook. But you can't do nothing about it, Mary. I try to tell him, stop hanging around with Kyle and Rosie. He wouldn't listen to me. He wouldn't listen to me. So, nothing you can do for him. Nothing you can do. You have to go with it. I had to leave him alone, let him go. I hate to tell you, I know it's hard to believe, Mary, but I wouldn't lie to you. That's for sure. I don't lie to anybody. You know me very well. The Lord wouldn't allow me to say fibs. Oh, it's just on notifications again. What's this now? Well, I haven't been in that lady's channel for a while. That's what trolls do, Mary. That's what trolls do. They use another name. And I know how Squirrel talks, so I know it was him. I don't know what's going on with him. He's bad. I know it's hard to believe Mary and everything because Squirrel seemed to be a nice guy, and I just feel kind of sorry for him. I told him, I asked him, I asked him, why are you hanging around with Kyle? And he said, because I am. And so I couldn't get reasoning to him. He's stuck on Kyle, Cripper, and Rosie. So I'm not going to mention him anymore in here, Mary. I don't want to give him any thinking I'm cyberbullying them. I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. And I know it's hard to believe. I know the question marks are there and everything. Of course, it's going to be hard to believe. But I'm telling the truth, and you got to believe that because he's part of the trolls. Well, I don't dislike him. I just don't want no more to do with him. I don't want no more to do with him after what he did to me and my channel. I don't want no more to do with him. He did something to me on my channel. When he was in here and I let him in here, he acted like the same squirrel, but he shared me out. And you know what he did? He admitted it over Kyle's channel. Some friend of mine told me, I'm not going to mention his name in here, but I trust his word. And he told me that Squirrel was bad mouthing him and me on his channel. And he was like saying stuff about us and everything. So you know what? I'm done with it. That's all I'm going to say. Any more about it? I'm not saying any more. I'm just done with it. Yeah, I know you're thinking that's what you're thinking, but put it this way, Mary. I'm not letting him back in here again. He's done. I'm through. I know you're his mod and everything, and you hate to believe it, but if you don't want to believe it, you'll find out about it sooner or later. I'm telling you right now, because he is who he is, and that's what you can't do nothing about it. I was a good friend with him. I was telling him, you shouldn't be hanging with Kyle. I don't want to keep mentioning this goof's name. I kept telling him, why are you hanging with him? He said, I'm hanging with him. You can't tell me. So I left it alone. So I'll just leave it as that. You may believe it or you may not believe it. It's up to you. But the good Lord knows I'm telling the truth. I don't lie. I don't tell fibs. I don't do any of that. So believe what you want to believe. It's up to you. But I know what I'm saying. I know it's hard, but he follows them. Well, let's put it this way. You're not on Kyle's channel, are you? Are you ever on Kyle's channel? If you've never been on Kyle's channel, then you never heard anything. I don't visit Troll's channels and I don't even get involved with people anymore. I keep my distance and I'm going to leave it as that. I wouldn't recommend you to go to his channel either. Now, I'll recommend you to stay away from Kyle and Rosie. They'll cause your channel to have problems too. So, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It just ruins my mood. Good for you. You learn better that way. Glad you didn't. But let's get back to the stream now. All right, how's everyone doing? Is everybody doing good in the stream? Hope everyone's still here. Hope everyone's still here in the stream. Hope more people come in. Don't let the trolls bother you folks. You're not going to get trolled near when you come in here. I just want the mods to be on their alert when they come in, watch the stream. Don't be blinded to the fact if you see something, don't make the host block them. You have to block them and ban them, I mean. Don't time them out. Just put banned and get rid of them. Because it's not going to do you any good. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Ads on here? I thought you're supposed to see my own ads. Hmm. But anyway, huh? That was weird. That's weird. Huh? Oh, that is weird. He wasn't in. He didn't come from the. He came in the StreamYard. He came in the StreamYard, not on the YouTube side. That's how weird this is. Hmm. So on the YouTube side. That is weird. That's how I know it's Swell because I couldn't see his comment on the other side. See, Mary, that's why I know it's him because if you block someone, you can't see their name. And if they come in with their channel, you can't see their name. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's still here on the channel? Is everybody still here in the channel? Where's everybody? Steve, you here? You still here? Hope some people are still here. Hope you didn't leave anybody. John Paul's still here, Mary. How about you, Steve? Are you still here too? Hope you're all still here in the channel today. Hope you saw me leaving, so without saying you're leaving. But it's kind of funny YouTube. YouTube people are funny. Well, he's listening. I think some people are listening sometimes. They probably have something to do when they're on live stream or whatever. But otherwise. The only reason why I don't have memberships right now, I have to get myself fully established because I can't have a membership right now because I have no PayPal, no Cash App, so I can't have them. You have to have something to put your money into. If you don't, it'll take it all on you. So we hope everyone's having a good day on this live stream this morning live stream. We're going to make an hour of this today. We're not going to be on here for 2 hours straight. We're going to be an hour, and then tonight will be 2 hours. So we're going to just have it on an hour stream only today, and then 2 hours tonight. That'll be it. So I'm just trying to establish myself something here, to do something today. So we're just keeping ourselves occupied, giving me something to do today. There's nothing else to do today, so I figured to do something. But just hope we get an hour going in here. Be cool. I know some people don't like to talk when they're on YouTube. They stay silent, but maybe that's not all right. Let me ask John something. John Paul, what are you doing today, man? What's up? What's up, dear John?
Wait. You're always beating your horn.
All right, now we're back. Wait a minute, I forgot to put that beaner on here too. There we go. This computer's acting slow today. Slow computer today. Slow as anything, this computer. I can't wait to, I think I'll do any more live streams on this laptop. It's too darn slow. Drives me up the wall. Man, this thing's acting slow this morning. Really acting slow. It's frozen now. What the heck? Can't see my chat now.